Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. I'm Erik and today we are watching Season 3 Episode 7 of The Legend of Korra. So last time around we had a bit of a scuffle. We found out a lot about what made Lin the way she is, and she had a massive confrontation with Suyin. It started with Lin being very tense and going to see an acupuncturist. And the acupuncturist kind of helped because he helped her unlock some repressed memories from her youth about how she got the scar, actually. That was Suyin who gave her that when Lin was trying to arrest her because Suyin was being a criminal. And I don't know what the right answer is here. Because, I want to say that there should be consequences for Suyin, but at the same time, there was consequences in that she had to leave her home, and but I don't freaking know, man. And it's easy to just sit here and decide that no, this is what you should have done, but it's way harder when you're actually in that position and having to make those decisions. And I don't know, it's too hard to know what the right option is. I think that some time in corrections would have done her good, but maybe that would have just made it worse. And I don't know what prisons they have at that time in Republic City, what their criminal justice system looks like. I have no idea. And would it have helped and taught her some discipline? Or would it just have made Suyin associate with a worse, more criminal element of Republic City and gotten her in deeper? I don't know these. It's really hard to know what is the correct option, because in the last video, I had a very clear opinion on the matter, but the more I think about it, the more uncertain I get. I still think that the choice she made was not the correct choice, but I also don't know what would have been the correct choice. Either way, it appears that Lin has come out of the massive confrontation she had with Suyin, where they fought like crazy. She aired out some old grievances there, and she came out of that very harmonious. A bit too harmonious. I'm a bit suspicious of it, because that's a massive change in personality all of a sudden. But I mean, as long as she's happy, that's great, I guess. Anywho, with that, I think it's time to dive into this episode and see what happens next, because I'm really curious. As always, if you want these episodes early and uncut, check out the Patreon. Link is in the description. But with that said, let's dive into this one.
The Air Nation is reborn!
Yes, indeed.
Though the new recruits show a lot of promise, they still have a lot to learn.
That they do indeed.
Korra remains safe in Zaofu, Tenzin has brought the Airbenders to the Northern Air Temple to begin their training.
So we are going to focus on that side of the story. And I'm really curious about this.
He refused, just like he had each day the entire summer.
Talking about the Buddha. Basically.
Nourishment from the universe.
Yeah, he's basically talking about the Buddha.
Day of his historic fast. On which island?
There's just one guy who's excited about this.
Ooh! Wheeltail Island!
That is correct. Again.
Well, you should be happy that you have one enthusiastic student.
Come seeking boring stories to take back to the spirit world.
I mean, this is way not relatable at all. You need to contextualize these things.
When do we get to fly around in our own bison like that?
Only after many years of practice and intense training.
Oh, how boring.
The plural of bison is bison.
Did I know that? I think I did know that.
Oh, that's a wild herd. It would take many years to tame them.
Hey, get Milo here and let him loose on them. Oh, Milo is actually here now. He did such a great job in season 2 with the lemurs. Jesus.
How is everything in the city?
Well,
hard to
had a little
remember.
scare, but everything is okay. Zahir infiltrated the air temple.
Yeah, you call that a little scare.
Can never keep all those gurus straight. There were like a million of them. Remember that long, boring story about the guy who never ate?
Yes, I remember.
Yeah, that's the one we're telling currently.
We're totally safe, unless we get caught in another fight between Sue and Lynn.
Lynn willingly took you to her sister?
She did not, even slightly.
How's the training going?
Not so well, I'm afraid.
No, because you're being boring.
Let Janora and the
Yeah.
kids help you out.
Yes, and
Boomy?
ease them
He was a
into
naval
it.
commander. Maybe he has some ideas about how to get people motivated. You ask him for help, you can trick him into taking more responsibility by making him think the whole thing was his idea.
See, that's clever.
You're turning into a pretty wise avatar after all.
Conflict resolution. It's what I do.
Oh, I don't know about that, girl. Most of those conflicts you are the reason for. All these spirits, man.
Let's go see the babies. Be
Who
careful.
care-
The mothers are very.
Yeah, do be careful. No, how cute.
Aw, look how cute. Kai, get out of there!
And here comes Mama. He even dropped his glider.
Why don't you have tattoos like an airbending master?
My dad says I'm not a master yet.
You can do everything your dad can.
Don't you need to like create a move for that? Or maybe that's just one of the ways. I know that that's how Aang got his tattoos, because he invented the air scooter.
Actually, I need your help.
Oh, yeah? With what?
I don't think I'm doing very well with the new Airbenders.
No, you're not.
Help me be more like you.
I'd love to. You've got to use military discipline to whip these troops into shape. The only
No, dude, that's not a smart idea. I don't know about this at all.
with an iron fist.
No. That's not gonna help even no. Holy crap, that's...
I'm taking your advice. I'm going to break you down and build you back up. Now get moving, recruit!
You only have yourself to blame. Hey, Kai is doing well.
This is the perfect time to learn meditation and proper breathing technique.
Yes.
Airbenders are able to
Overcome.
calm themselves with only their breathing.
Oh, really? Breath of fire, huh? So Iroh took that from Airbenders? Seems like a very much a firebending thing. Like a harmonious firebending thing.
Can we go back to bed now?
Look how worn
Now that
down
we're
they
refreshed
are.
and loose from our hike and meditation, it's time for a balancing exercise. Back on the posts. It's not hard if you concentrate.
You're pushing them too hard. This is just gonna make people quit.
What's the matter? You can't handle it, soldier?
You asked for this, Boomy.
You think you're being a little hard on them?
Don't worry, they can take it.
No, they can't. Oh.
When the head is shaved, an airbender is able to feel the wind around him. It is both humbling and freeing.
Oh, is Jinora gonna have to do that?
I'm not sure I want to shave my head.
That's fine. Shaving your head is a personal choice.
Wait, what?
Anyone else?
Oh, that was really funny.
You're pushing too hard. Maybe we should give them a break.
Jinora, I have this under control.
Oh, I don't know about Tenzin. Like, it doesn't appear that he's like a great leader.
Airbenders move like the wind.
Don't stop. Friggin' Milo.
Everyone is waiting for you, Boomy. If you don't make it over in the next 30 seconds, they'll all have to run through the course again.
I never wanted to be an airbender, and I'm too old to be back in boot camp. Count me out.
Fine, quit.
And now everyone else is gonna quit as well.
When's dinner? I'm starving.
Can I change out of my robe now? It's itchy.
This is just as bad as the Earth Queen's prison.
When do you think I can get my tattoos?
What brought this on?
I was just talking to Kai, and he was asking
Yeah,
me.
it's actually a very valid question.
The answer is no. You're just a little girl.
I'm not a little girl anymore,
She really is not.
and I have a stronger connection with the spirits than you ever will.
Oh, that's kind of a low blow.
Look to your left. Look to your right. One of those people will not make it out of here alive.
Oh, I freaking love Milo.
I know something that'll cheer you up.
Oh, you do? Oh, right, the baby bison. Oh, no. Are these people coming from the Earth Queen?
We caught them sneaking around. We thought they might tell someone.
No, they're just bandits.
We'll take them to Ba Sing Se with the rest of the fresh meat.
Oh, they probably captured the bison.
Focus. Breathe. Boomy ruins everything.
No, you did. You took it way too far, my dude.
Can't they see that I'm trying to rebuild an entire culture?
You know, just because these people can airbend, it doesn't automatically make them air nomads. And the bed was so hard.
It's actually better for your back. Sorry.
He can't help himself.
Boomy, I want to apologize for losing my patience.
Oh, this is good.
I'm not talking to you.
Where's Janora?
I saw her fly off on her glider with her boyfriend.
What? Her boyfriend?
Yeah. Boyfriend? How dare she?
They're endangered.
That's why they're worth so much. The Earth Queen and...
Yeah, you made his argument for him, Janora.
I even heard she ate her dad's pet bear.
No.
You're disgusting. Maybe I can send a message. Spirits, I need your help.
No, I don't think I should apologize. Tenzin just wants to.
Does he actually does Boomy actually understand Boomju?
Just not cut out to be an airbender. Well, that's your opinion.
What an awesome conversation. What's that, lassie?
Did Janora send this spirit? Is she in trouble?
Remarkable.
Boomju's friend told me.
You were able to communicate with the spirits?
More or less, I get the gist. Let's go.
Yeah, get the gist.
Airbenders, move out!
Oh.
Looks like they're getting ready to leave. We'll have to move fast.
I don't know if I'm ready to get in a fight with some bison rustlers.
Sure you are, dude.
I know we've had a tough time, me more than anyone. But we're airbenders, and there aren't many of us, so we've got to stick together.
See, this is great.
Leave no airbender behind.
Oh, Milo there as well.
Down and twist.
Little criminal.
What are you doing out?
Nice. Yeah, surround them. Oh, he felt it. See? Great to have a bald head, huh? Oh, this is so cute. And awesome at the same time. They're doing it. They're actually doing it.
I'm coming, Janora.
You gotta save the bison. Nice.
What the?
Yeah, and those are the wild bison. Like, give me... Yeah, there's Mama. Give me my babies back. Oh, this means Kai is gonna get his own bison. Maybe all the kids?
You think you could kidnap Janora and all these baby bisons?
Because there was like 4 of the baby bisons, right? And there's 3 airbender kids. Well, 4 if you count the little one.
Defenseless opponent.
Plus Kai.
But that was very good technique.
Yes, there you go. Compliments. Compliment sandwich.
Maybe you boys haven't heard, but there's some new airbenders around these parts.
Yeah, man.
Without my shade.
Are you just gonna leave them there?
Never could have dodged that net.
You remind me of Dad.
I'm sorry I've been causing you so much trouble.
Oh.
They're so friendly now.
The bison are the original airbenders. They recognize their own
Yeah.
kind.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
Perhaps I was too harsh with you.
Jinora, look! They're flying!
Oh, they're trying, the little guys. So they're leaving?
Everyone is growing up.
No, maybe not. Yeah, people do that. It's kind of hard to avoid it. This was nice. This was a nice episode. Like, because there's obviously 3 story threads in this season. There's Korra looking for new airbenders. There is Sahir looking for Korra. And there is Tenzin training the new airbenders. And it was nice to get a bit caught up on the 3rd one. I like Tenzin, but the dude has flaws. Like, for instance, that not everyone is as excited about obscure airbender lore as you are, or air nomad lore as you are. Like, I understand that Tenzin is that way because he's had it drilled into his head by his dad since he was tiny. What's up, dog? But not everyone finds that as interesting. And I don't know, I don't know how it ends, but there's like a saying, you catch more flies with honey than with something. I don't know how it ends. Like, if you just try to front load thousands of years of history like straight into their brains without doing anything fun with their new awesome magic, then no one is gonna care. Like, you need to like portion that out quite a bit. Like, for instance, he could have told a story of some guru or some airbender of the past who invented one of the airbender moves, like one of the classic moves, like the first glider or something, and then show how to do that thing, and then tell them more about the story behind that specific move or that specific guru. Like, you need to portion it out and you need to make it relevant to them. Like, for instance, with the air scooter, you could show it, teach it to them, and then like they teach it to them so they can try it out, and then you could tell the story of Aang and how he invented that and like how he used it and like why he invented it, or like something to that effect, and then they could like practice it until they master it. So like they have some sort of reason for learning the history. So it's not just like cramming for a test or something. Make it relevant to them, to their lives. And then Boomy came along and gave some very bad advice. That wasn't smart. But it turned out okay in the end, I guess. I mean, he did give Kai some valid feedback and criticism, and then he gave him a compliment to top it off. So he needs to be a bit more moderate. And if you need someone to come in and kick butt in order to get them, like, to get some discipline out of them, just send in Milo, because he has proven that he's really good at that part. I do have questions, though, about the airbender tattoos. Like, Jinora will have to shave. I don't think I'm thinking about it, but I can't really remember seeing female airbenders prior to Jinora. I think there was one when Aang was like consulting, when he was trying to find a way to deal with Ozai towards the end of season 3, when he was like talking to his past lives. He talked to a past airbender avatar who was a woman, I think. Besides that, like the stuff we saw from flashbacks we saw when Aang was like back before the iceberg, like all the masters there were men, as far as I remember, and all the students that Aang hung out with were also boys. I wonder why. I don't know, I'm sure it doesn't matter. But yeah, anyway, so if Jinora gets her tattoos, that means she has to shave. At least, like, to get the tattoos. I think they're a balanced team, though. Like Jinora with the more soft and friendly method of teaching, and then Tenzin with the dry, boring, tons of theory, and then Milo can come in to kick some ass when they need discipline. Don't know what Ikki's strengths are, though. She's more like a sidekick to Milo when it comes to discipline. I haven't really seen her on her own kind of like what her strengths are, besides like when she ran away. She made friends with the bison kids. Anyway, this was fun. This was a fun little like break from the story, I guess. Kinda. I mean, it's still relevant, but it's something different, and that was nice. I had fun. But that's it for today. Can't wait for the next one, but until then, do take care, and peace out.